Pippin. So Pippin is a Solana meme that's just exploded. Why is it exploded? We've got to dive in. I don't think there's any particularly good reason, but it's done a massive move in the last 24 hours, so we're going to dive in. Now, before I get into it, if you're new here, this spreadsheet shows the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying up all of these coins. These were cryptos that I thought could do very, very well and could make a lot of money, which is obviously why I showed myself buying them. These were their prices when I recorded and released my videos. These are the highs these coins hit in the last bull cycle, and these are what your profits would have been if you'd have popped $100 into them. 100 into each would have been a $2,600 investment that would have netted you a profit of over 123 grand in the last bull cycle. Now that took about 16 months, which is pretty good. You don't have 16 months though, because we're in a bull cycle right now, and if you're sitting on coins you're not happy with, cryptos that are not performing, you got to get it fixed. If you don't know where to begin, have a look at copymycrypto.com/YouTube. So this is the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You get full access to my site, full membership to my site for half price, and there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share with my members the cryptos I own. Whenever I find any coin that I think can do very, very well, like many of these, I jump onto the site, tell my members about the coin, the reasons I think it can do well, the price I'm going to buy at. I do the same when I sell, so there really is no work for my members at all. They get in and out of cryptos, same price as me, so they make the same profit. And if you go onto the site, you'll see some of the profits the members made. You'll see some of the successes that led to those profits, whether it was a meme coin that was held for a couple of weeks that did over a 300x, or whether it was Phantom, which in the last bull cycle, myself, my members, we got in at half a cent. It went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. That alone made some of my members millionaires. This is all public record, so you can verify it all. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the coins that are going to be the winners in this bull cycle this year, all you got to do to find out is join up on the site. Now, Pippin. So Pippin's been around a while. Actually had a really good run in January, going to massive highs of like 25 cents from points, half a cent. So really, really solid run. In fact, the all-time high was, to be exact, 32 cents. So it's about 60x, give or take. Pippin is an SVG unicorn drawn using the latest LLM benchmarks on ChatGPT 4.0. It is an autonomous AI agent on X. Pippin was created by Yohei Nakajima. Hope I said that right. A recognized innovator and thought leader in the AI VC space, followed by Jeff Bezos and Mark Andreessen. He is known for his built-in public approach and has been at the forefront of the AI for VC movement, launching over 100 AI-driven prototypes, automation agents, and open-source projects. Most notable build is Baby AGI, the first popular open-source autonomous agent with task planning capabilities. The project itself went viral on Twitter, amassing millions of impressions and resulting in tens of thousands of GitHub stars, dozens of OX4 citations, coverage across major online media publications globally, and many speaker engagements, including the inaugural TED AI in San Francisco. So the man behind, obviously, outstanding resume. However, right, what is it? So the token itself really has very little use case, okay? So, of course, it's a meme coin, highly, highly, highly volatile. The genesis of this is that it was named Pippin by ChatGPT. This image became the face of a new meme coin on Solana. This initial spark led to the creation of Yohei's first Solana wallet, the acquisition of tokens on the market, and ultimately the decision to develop Pippin into an AI influencer. Since getting up and running, not tons has exactly happened here, right? Pippin is designed to interact with the digital world through a continuous cycle of dynamic activities, memory updates, and state changes. Operating 24/7, Pippin is a playful experiment in AI influencer development, inspired by community engagement and open source collaboration. You can literally follow it on Twitter and see what it's doing. There isn't really anything here occasional pictures. That's about it, right? The wind sings softly, wrapping me in a cozy hug, reminding me to snuggle myself kindly during breezy times. I mean, there's just nothing here. Like, objectively, there is nothing. People might like it, and it might, like, garner some decent attention because it's a meme coin, and maybe we see some potential, like a groundswell of community interest. But there isn't really much here. You can view the dashboard in real time to see what Pippin's up to, and although more visualizations may come in the future, the current setup reflects its daily cycle of activities. Pippin's core loop is open source and accessible on GitHub, along with a detailed README explaining how developers and enthusiasts can contribute new activities and modifications. Beyond posting on X, Pippin has experimented with self-animation, generating SVG images, imagining new environments, and even live streaming. These capabilities can be added or updated easily via new activities, letting Pippin expand beyond text posts into images, videos, and more. I mean, it's different. It's really, really different. It's unusual. But it's not like this has got a huge following on X. There isn't much to this. This hasn't like pumped for any particular reason either. It's not like it all of a sudden got a listing anywhere. It's just had a huge volume surge on Radium over the last sort of 24 hours or so. It's had a decent volume surge on Gate as well. Normally this is sitting at about $10 million worth of volume. All of a sudden it's 154, and it broke out of a downtrend and blasted. I mean, legitimately blasted. Up over 70% in the last 24 hours. And really, if we look at this, I mean, it's still up over 100% when we look at where the lows it was at. And at points, it was at 8 cents, so it really did rocket. But this looks to me like one where a lot of people might have made a quick profit on this, and they're banking the profit and selling. This is probably not a strong long-term investment. Of course, the reality is that meme coins can just all of a sudden capture people's imagination, and then they go on this crazy run. I don't see this being one of them. It's definitely a bit more interesting than normal meme coin. They've got their AI, it's got it's self-posting, it's doing a certain amount of activities, whether it's creating images of itself or live streaming. So there's a few interesting areas here, but is this going to become sort of something that people really pay attention to? I think it's unlikely. I think this will probably dwindle in price pretty quickly from this kind of rally that it's been having. Personally, one I would avoid in terms of investing. It just looks like a meme coin that's just had a really good sort of 48 hours, and now everyone's profit taking, and it's probably going to fall back to where it was pretty quickly. But if you're one of the 27,000 holders, you must have liked the last 48 hours. What are you hoping to see? Why do you still hold it? What do you think is going to happen to this? Do you think this is a meme that can capture everyone's imagination? And if so, why? Let me know in the comments. Guys, we're in a bull cycle, and if you're sitting on coins you're not happy with, cryptos that are not performing, you got to get it fixed. If you don't know where to begin, get onto copymycrypto.com/YouTube. This is the special offer I'm running right now for my YouTube followers. You get full access to my site, full membership to my site for half price, and there is a 60-day money-back guarantee. On the site, I share all the coins I own with my members. Whenever I buy or sell any crypto, I tell my members the crypto that I'm buying or selling and price I'm doing it at. So there's no work for my members. They're in and out of coins, same price. So they make the same profit. And on the site, you can see profits made, successes had that led to those profits, like Phantom. Phantom is now known as Sonic, but in the last bull cycle was comfortably one of the best performers. Myself, my members, we all got in at 0.5 cent. It went up to $3.46. That's just shy of 700 times our investment. Bunch of my members became millionaires from that one alone. This is public record, so you can verify it online. And if you like what you see and you want to find out the coins that will be the winners in this bull cycle, all you got to do to find out is join up on the site. If you do, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy. Bye-bye.